At the beginning, I didn't think it was serious enough to go to the police. Someone just driving past your house, why would you think that's stalking? Nobody understood why I kept getting myself into such a state over it all. Because I was so scared of what he could do. There's no need for him to be in my street, to be parked outside my house. It's terrifying knowing that he can be at the other side of that door. Everyone used to say to me, you're safe in the house, you just lock the door and keep the windows closed. I never ever felt safe. Windows are easy broke and doors are easy kicked in.
Stalking is more common than most people would believe. We still need to raise awareness so that people understand what stalking means.
Stalking really is like intimate terrorism. Phone calls, texts, being followed, being watched, presence, just that unwanted, relentless contact.
No matter who you are, you could be a victim of stalking.
I was at breaking point and didn't want to be here anymore. It wasn't just myself that was affected, it was my son as well. And my son missed out on so much. I used to just shut myself away when I should have been there with him.
I work directly with women who have experienced stalking from their ex-partners. The impact on them is absolutely massive. It's really difficult for people to understand. People just think, no, she's maybe going off her head. And that's exactly what the perpetrator wants the women to think as well.
The perpetrator of stalking could be anyone. It's most likely to be your partner or ex-partner, but it could be anyone, an ex-colleague, a friend, or someone that you've associated with in the past.
It's not just about, the odd phone call that you don't want. It's relentless. It is emotionally very damaging. It's very abusive. It's a criminal offence because it does that to people.
The police need details, they need times, they need dates, and doing that in a consistent way is really difficult.
Follow It app, it's a safe way of recording incidents. It's a very easy app to use.
In the app, the time and date's already there for you, and it's a lot quicker.
One really good feature is that it can record exactly where you were.
You don't need to fill in all the information there and then. You can just whiz through it and add some details and then fill the rest in when I got to a safe place. There's a bit where you can add a video or the photos and screenshots. Once you've added it onto there, you can delete them straight away from your phone and you don't have to worry about storing all the pictures on your phone. They're already secure. When the app didn't exist, I wrote things down. I would always get to that stage where I didn't want to write it down anymore. I would rip it all up and I would bin it. I didn't want it lying about my house. It was just a constant reminder of my stalker. I just wanted to forget about it all. Whereas in the app, I can just log things and I know that it's going to be stored somewhere safe.
This app helps victims of stalking gather the sort of information that the police need when we investigate reports of stalking. And I know that because Police Scotland's been involved in the development of the app throughout the process.
So when you record an incident that doesn't go straight to the police or anything like that, it's up to you whether you want to report it to the police. It's your information, so it's your choice whether you share that or not.
It gives you a bit of breathing space to help you get your head around what's been going on, to get the support that you require.
Just log it and build a log up. Sooner rather than later you can go and get something done about it.
People underestimate how serious stalking is as a crime, and I also think people underestimate how prevalent it is. Any way in which we can improve those cases are hugely welcomed by prosecutors across Scotland.
The victims that I know that are using that app say that it's really easy to use, it makes them feel a lot safer, that they're more in control, and that they would highly recommend it for anyone who's in a similar situation.
If you're being stalked, it doesn't matter how small you're being stalked, giving the app a go is one way of keeping your mind at ease because it's secure and safe at the end of the day.
Follow It app is free to use. All you need is a smartphone, and what you do is contact Scottish Women's Rights Centre and they will get you signed up very quickly.